T-Man 978 Shill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. I'm going to be looking at another Transformers Authentics figure. This time it is Optimus Primal. This is one of their basic offerings right here. So if you're here in this video right now, you're more than likely a parent that shops at Family Dollar or some store that's equivalent to Family Dollar. But anyway, let's open it. Okay, Hasbro has been releasing a bunch of these Transformers Authentics figures. It's basically supposed to be like these streamlined evergreen designs. Like they've designed a whole bunch of different of their more popular Transformers to have like a certain look. And now they're releasing them in toy form. And here we see that they finally reached the point of Beast Wars characters. And this Optimus Primal it's for all intents and purposes, it's an Optimus Primal at a cheap price or more affordable price. And he has all the things that you would want or need for him to be Optimus Primal, besides maybe his swords. This is like pretty much the best one of these I've ever messed with for the most part. One thing that I have a problem with is the hip joints are a little bit loose, and honestly the knee joints are a little bit loose, so there's that. And the ultimate killer, let me just say it like up front, the main thing to complain about, because this is for $6, this is an awesome figure. It's even bigger than some of the stuff Hasbro releases in their main line, and has more going on than stuff in their main line that costs $10, the core class. But this right here, the elbow joints are on ball joints, but instead of like cutting them in such a way where the arm could bend more than this, they didn't do that. So it's weird with these. It just seems like some of these are like really perfect, but they have to give it one thing that stops it from absolute perfection. I don't know whether it's on purpose or not. I know he has big forearms, but yeah, this is all you get. This is like an ankle joint, which he does have down here. So he can get ankle pivot. Like a $6 Optimus Primal toy that has ankle pivot. That's crazy. But let's show you his face up close. He has red eyes. He has pretty much the sculpting you remember from the cartoon. The head is on like more pliable plastic, but the main thing that you'll feel that's pliable is the antennas. The neck is on a ball joint, so you know what, it does not really, is it really on a ball joint? I'm not sure. I would imagine it is, and they put a cutout back here, but I can't seem to make him look up really. This swivels. The arm goes out to the side on the hinge. I showed you the forearms and whatnot. It does have a waist. The hips are on ball joints. They go in and out like that. They don't really swivel. And you get more than 90 degrees on the knee. And the ankles rotate. And you can get ankle pivot on these ball joints right there. These guns on his back are capable of being removed. They are made out of a gummy plastic. He used to be able to put his cannons forward, so they let you just take it completely off his back to do that. Or you can actually port them into the hand like this. Like that. And you can give him like club-like weapons if you force this into there like that. To be completely thorough, let's see. I can port that blast effect over it, but it's not really a tight fit at all. Probably fits on this handle more. But I was able to get that in there. But I'm going to go ahead and put these back on his back. I would compare it to other Transformers Authentics, but I'm not gonna lie. I usually review these and then I don't keep them. I'll probably end up giving this to one of my nephews. Here it is next to a legend scale figure, which is the same height as their core class stuff, and a deluxe class figure. My masterpiece Optimus Primal was easy enough to get to, so here's this comparison right there. Same basic silhouette. In closing, for the robot mode, this thing is really good except for the decision with the elbow. I wish it could bend at least 90 degrees, that would have been nice. And some of these joints just being like uber crazy. At least it's not doing a ragdoll thing right now, but they're still loose. Anyway, transformation. I'm going to lower this like this, lower that like that. Boom, you're done on the arms. We can rotate the waist backward. And then back here, we can lower that back. This doesn't like clip into place, but we can lower that. And right now we can rotate these guns down like this. I'm going to push them in further. Now we can grab the head and pull all this back. While we're here, I'm going to rotate the chest so that the gorilla chest will be exposed. You can slide these two heads up on the slider, rotate them, bring that down, and just basically actually lift the head up like the gorilla head up like this and port that. They peg into two things right here. Peg them down. Move the arms forward, move the knees backward, and bring this down to become his, to make sure the gun isn't in the way. To become his like gorilla back, gorilla butt. But now here he is in his gorilla mode right there. And they usually take liberties, or they don't stick to the cartoon design when it comes to the gorilla head. It almost looks more like a freaking caveman than a gorilla. Yeah, it looks like it has the underbite sculpted in. This is what you're working with right here. Yeah. So of course, still the robot knees are exposed. This doesn't do anything to cover the robot legs, but $6, everybody. $6. You could remove these guns altogether and put them somewhere if you like. Here he is next to my World of Nintendo Baby Mario. But yeah, this is his typical stance you're gonna need him to be in. Maybe you can rotate the arms right here. And I didn't show this up close, but he has the sculpted end blasters on the arm that are permanent. Making him stand up as a gorilla, this is what you'll be working with. He's not going to be stable. Well, I guess he could be, but there he is. This chest is pretty freaking flat. When you put the head all the way down, it's behind his chest as well, so it's meant to have his head rocked all the way like that. But anyhow, this has been Transformers Authentics Optimus Primal. I hope I helped you in some type of way. Actually, you know what? Let's return it. Let's do reverse transformation. I'm gonna pull this back. Actually, like lift this up out the way so we can get that out more. Lift this up, rotate the heads, put that down. Flip the chest this way. Go ahead and peg that back into place. And bring this back up here behind his head. Bring the legs down, rotate the legs. Do this, do that. It's a simple transformation. My only thing that's annoying for me is like I said, these ball joints. I can imagine a kid popping them off and losing these pieces. But if you have a responsible kid, you probably won't have to worry about all that. It's cool that it actually has weapons that it can actually use. Most of these do not have weapons, but they always seem to make sure that Optimus Primal does have weapons of some sort. So yeah. Anyhow, Thank you for watching this. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here. Click the videos. Click the fucking videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those fucking videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should click those videos. Click that shit.